I have tried other weight loss programs before in the past, whereas in Marlow's setting, it's very intimate, it's very focused, and there's this sense of accountability with not only your teammates, but with also the other men and women who go to Marlow's to work out. And everybody knows each other by name, and if you're gone, if you're missing, people notice. The jeans. I was still holding on to my big girl jeans because that is what I felt comfortable in, that's what I was used to wearing. And it was hard, actually. It was very hard because I felt like I was letting go of a really good friend, a really close friend. So 2012 was my first year at Marlow's, and in that time frame, I've lost 4 dress sizes. So they've moved on.
Marlow is the difference. I truly believe that. He's a trainer, but Marlow cares about people. And I don't consider him just a trainer. I consider Marlow my friend, too. And he's the kind of person that if you have a problem, he's not too good to stop and have a phone call or text you. You know, I can think of other people that I've known were personal trainers and stuff, and they didn't have as much interaction with their clients as Marlow does with his. He does the walks with us. He stops and shows us the exercises. And if you have questions, if you have problems, Marlow's always there, and I really thank him for taking the time to show me, oh, Crystal, maybe you're not doing that the exact right way. Let's do it this way. You're going to get more benefit from this exercise. I was this much bigger. This represents the amount of weight I have lost since I've been doing Marlow's Journey. Now, if I could just get her to do the same. Hey, girl, you need a mint.
Why I keep coming back to Marlow is because he keeps it simple. He keeps the program focused and simple. He tells me what I need to do, and then I go out there and do it. As I've been in the program in the second year, I've got to know Marlow on a more personal level. He's one of my, closer friends, I'd say, because of getting to know him and talking about things in my life that are important and the changes that I need to make and little ways to kind of improve my health. And he's been so important and instrumental to, me improving my health. I do the 20 miles a week. I do actually even more than that. I show up to all the workouts that I can, and, I get to enjoy that. This is the shirt that I was wearing when I was at my heaviest weight, 226 pounds, right before Marlow started. I wore this shirt during the winter for that. This shirt is an extra large. Now the shirts that I wear now are smalls and mediums. So I've definitely come a long way that way.
After my dad died, I know that I, like many people, used food to cope, and I was coping a lot. And here are 2 photos that definitely made me sort of wake up. So this is one of them. This is in 2004 at a friend's wedding. And I remember the dress being way too tight and thinking I was going to lose weight before the wedding, and I did not. This is a picture. I was in New Orleans. And I was in a hotel room, and one of my friends was like, "Oh, you look so pretty. I'm going to take your photo." And so she did, and I thought that when the photo would turn up, it was going to be this really glamorous photo. And then I saw the photo, and I was like, is that really me? Also, it was a resolve that I didn't want to get diabetes, and I didn't want to be unhealthy, and that like my yo-yoing weight that I've had for my entire life was just something that I was done with. I mean, if we're doing a 10-mile race on Sunday, if you'd told me, like, the Susie in 2005, do you want to go run 10 miles? I would have been like, are you crazy? Now I feel definitely driven by using my body and pushing my body and challenging myself. And it's something that's really important to me. And I'm learning how to trust that my body is strong enough to do the things that I need it to do and that I want it to do. I'm strong enough and I'm healthy enough to do it.
Hey Daisha, what did you just do?
I finished in my goal!
Excellent job!
I'm really happy right now.
1 year, 2 year.
Should be.
She's like on the Saturday morning walks, and she's always the chipper one pushing us.
Yeah.
And it's made such a huge difference. I mean, I know I would not have done this without you guys. I really know that.
When I got to the 35-minute mark, I started thinking about Susie in my head. And then when I got to about 40, 45, I'm imagining Daisha going, do it for the team. Do it for the team. You know?
The team dynamic is real important. Put the team dynamic together to inspire and push people a little further than they normally would have pushed themselves. They develop these friendships that are long-lasting.